Yeah, hi all, welcome to Chimpanzee Charts. Sorry, I was not able to come live on past 2 days. I was having some personal stuff going on, so that's the reason. So let's dive into BTC charts. I think on today is Sunday. I think on Thursday, if you guys saw my video, I would have told that we had a close 200 days. We had a close below 200 MA. Even my uh, video link was like that. So, and I was also saying a close above this 47,000 area and a good, very good volume I might get in. So as I expected, we had a pump yesterday and day before yesterday, and yesterday we were just trying to reach this 51 mark, but we failed to do. But we got a higher high day before yesterday, and we had yesterday we got a spinning top candle. Right now there is no volume coming in. I think I would say this 50 EMA, 50 EMA, sorry, 200 MA and 8 MA. So any close over 8 MA, I'm seeing a pushback to 51,000. If it closes down, I might see a retest and test this 200 MA and a bounce. But this 200 MA didn't. I think maximum this for this area, it can come and reverse. If we need to see whether if it breaks this 8 EMA, okay, today or tomorrow, it can come and test this 200 MA and it will act as a support. This 46,000 to 48,000 area, 47,000 area. So that is with respect to BTC. But I'm feeling a little bit bullish, and I'm expecting at least this target. Let me move this target to 51. 500 is in place for BTC. Let's move to Ethereum. Let's see how. Okay, Ethereum, we are above Ichimoku cloud. That's good actually. For some reason, I don't know, somehow I removed this Ichimoku cloud in last few videos. I just noticed and I added this. We are above the Ichimoku cloud, and for past 3 days we closed above this 80 MA. So that is a very good sign. But if BTC breaks, I'm expecting a target of 3,500 in place for Ethereum. Right now, I'm little bit bullish. So I'm expecting this area for Ethereum needs to, at least it will touch this area 3,500 mark for Ethereum. Overall chart looks good. We had a very good ride. We got a pushback to this area, our previous resistance which acted as a support. So that is very good sign that there is no bearish moment, and we had a small correction this one, but totally fine. We pumped up and we are above 80 MA. That is a very good sign. So I'm expecting this 3,500 in targets for Ethereum. Let's see Litecoin. Litecoin, as I was expecting, but I was expecting to hit this 182 target, but today we are marching towards 182. Probably we'll break this 192 and reach this target 207. That is my first target for Litecoin. Let me draw a line. If it breaks 200 MA, sorry guys, if we break if we break 200 MA, I'm seeing first target of 207 in place for Litecoin. So that is with respect to Litecoin. Let's see Bcash. Bcash, yeah, we are well and above this area. We hit this resistance 707. That was our previous target, and we might break and try to reach this areas where let me see where we can reach, because we had a lot of imbalance during our sell in early April. So I would say this area will be like right place to reach. Next target will be this much, 850 or something. If we break through the 710, the midterm target is 765. If it breaks that, 810 is in place for BCH. Ichimoku turned green as usual. So Yeah, overall as of now it looks good. Even BCH looks good. And let's check link and dot. $28-$29 are the key. It needs to break and hold that area, which needs to act as a support. If it crosses that area, for link at least I'm seeing $33 in play if this crosses this area. And I will explain a little more about link also. So if you guys watched my previous video, I draw this trend line. Whenever we broke this trend line, that's where we got rejection, but we got supported by between this area. Maybe this area is like a middle of Bollinger Band. I'll try to add that Bollinger Band. We got supported by middle of Bollinger Band maybe, but this one between this 80 EMA and 34 EMA we got supported, and again we pushed back, and we need to break this trend line. If we break this trend line, 33 is the target. Okay, right now this trend line is invalid. Why? Because we broke it. Maybe let me see whether I can draw something like this. No, I don't see a point in drawing this. Okay, maybe let me try to adjust it. No, I'm deleting this trend line as of now. Let's see, link break above this, a volume break above this 200 EMA will reach this 33 target. So that is with respect to link. Maybe I can draw a trend line here supporting this weekend something, but I would say link, if you see, it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, almost like 9 days it is in the same price, like 27.9 and 28, or almost like 7 days. I'm expecting link to reach 33. Okay, that is with respect to link dot USDT. Dot again, this 200, this 28 mark needs to break. Okay, the break over this 28 will reach will pump dots higher. Why? Because we had lot of imbalance during this selling. Most of the coins had a, see this area, ultimately like $35 can be easily done for dot. So that is with respect to dot. And Dodge, I don't know whether it is consolidating, because I was expecting a pump, but somehow Dodge is keep on consolidating the whole week. I think the same price. So this was my first target. So first target is done when I was saying about like 22 cents. This was my first target. This was my second target. It consolidated on the second target 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, almost like 9 days. It consolidated at the same price, but Ichimoku is green. Ichimoku is green, and what happened? Yeah, Ichimoku is green. I'm at least expecting some kind of, we need some kind of volume to push the price up. So far so good for Dodge. Let's wait and see if there is any correction. This area needs to get supported, or this area needs to get supported. 26 cents needs to get supported for Dodge. And let's check Solana. Solana, we had a new all-time high. A break above this 80 EMA should come and test this area, this 53, within this area. It should get supported by this area to pump it back. Let's wait and see how it reacts. Solana. Let me check weekly chart for Solana. It looks bearish or not. Solana candle is really good. Maybe if it comes back, 59 area is the first key, like it's a low all-time high. If this didn't hold, I'm expecting 53 and 45 areas are the next key support for Solana. But weekly candle looks good. We are having some selling pressure, but let's wait and see, because we went too fast. So let's see. It is with Solana. Let's check USDT. We'll check Matic and this one also. AXS. Even AXS, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. Like for almost 12 days, AXX is sitting at $77 area. It managed to go to 80 or 85, I think, yesterday and day for yesterday. But this consolidation, this price target, this is key. This area, $70 area. $70 area. It should cross above. As of now, I'm seeing a little bit sell pressure. Why? Because whenever it goes to this area, people are taking profit. I think it should at least reach this area like 100. But let's wait and see. That is with the excess. Let's go to Nifty. I think we had a Nifty 50 sell off on Friday. Yeah, we had a sell off, and we closed below 80 MA. Okay, that's a one sign. We need to go see next few days how Nifty reacts to this close. Okay, so it's an inverted hammer as well. So let's wait and see how Nifty for upcoming days. Okay, any close below 80 MA needs to get supported by this 34 EMA. So little I'm seeing a pullback coming for Nifty as of now. Let's see ITC. Yeah, ITC, as I was keep on saying, we got supported by this 50 MA and 200 MA on Friday. If this crosses, I think a death cross coming in for ITC. Maybe a price fall is in target for ITC. So there might be a price fall for ITC. So that is with ITC. I'll check gold as well. Reliance Industries. Got inverted hammer, spinning top, doji candle, inverted hammer. Spinning top is, as I always say, 50% chance up, 50% down. On the next day, on Thursday, I think Thursday or Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday we got an doji candle, and on Friday we got an inverted hammer. A small correction in place for Reliance. That maybe since Nifty was falling, that's the reason maybe it was correcting. So that is with Reliance. Let's check gold. Gold, I think same as on Thursday. It is getting rejected by this 34 EMA. I'm still bearish on gold. It needs to break this area. First trade is like first instance is like we need to break this area, then this area, then 1854. So to see some bullish momentum on gold, we are below Ichimoku cloud. So right now I'm not happy about seeing this gold chart as of now. Let's check silver. Silver I was bearish. I think same as gold, or yeah, silver is falling. We had a close to the previous closes, low close, lower low. This is acting as a support, but I would say silver is also maybe push back to this 80 MA, and if it breaks, it's fine. It can reach to this area like $24. Otherwise, it may fall for silver. Let's check US oil. US oil, yeah, as I said, a break below this resistance, we break below this support, we came back, and this next is like 200 MA is the key support. If we break below this 200 MA, we are going down. I think still I'm seeing 3 to 4 days of correction for oil. So I think I covered most of the chart, guys. Let's check ADA USDT. ADA so far so good. We had a correction, so I think I told that there was a correction, but key thing is like we got supported by this previous resistance which acted as a support. That is a place where we'll get more confidence. Traders will have more confidence to buy. Say, but they bought the dip, and if you see the percentage from here, as I said in earlier video, if you bought this dip when previous resistance dip, it's like 40% trade, guys. So easy money. Just try this. Try to learn from this video. Okay, whenever we break through the resistance, there are chances it can come and test that resistance. If it is a healthy market, that resistance needs to be tested and it can act as a support. Okay, whenever we reach a all time high or near to all time high, that resistance needs to be tested as a support, and if it acts as a support, that's a place. That is the first check. Second check is ATMA. Check whether that particular candle is closing below ATMA on that particular day. Whenever it closes, take a trade on the next day, see what happened. Or you can take, if your risk and reward, based on risk and reward ratio, you can take a trade like 30% of your money here and remaining here and see what happened. So that is with respect to ADA. On an overall picture, Ichimoku is green. Okay, so we don't want to worry. And first main thing I highlighted for ADA is 1.23. It's like 100% trade, guys. Okay, it's a 100% trade like Solana, DOT, ADA, and Bcash. All those things, KSM, all those things are 100% trade. Whatever, it's a simple methodology. So try to learn from these videos. And let's go to Kusama. Yeah, Kusama, same thing. We closed about 200 EMA for almost like 4 days. Today's candle is running. Ichimoku turned green. I think I'm a little bit bullish on Kusama. So whenever this 80 EMA crosses this 200 EMA, that is one of the first signal. And eventually, if these two EMA and this 50 EMA crosses, Kusama will fly. So if there is a correction, let it be a correction. That's the place where we need to enter. But overall, $201 to 335. This was the crossover I was saying. If you could have bought here, see what happened, guys. You don't want to excitedly buy here. Okay, this is like 150% trade. You don't want to 120 or 130. But if you are new to market, just get in here. Wait for the push. This is with Kusama. Let's check Matic USDT. Same thing, Matic. It hit my target. Second target, almost it hit my target. Second target 1.71. I think I'm a little bit bullish on Matic. Still few more days upside for Matic. Let's see. The next target for me will be, if it breaks this next target, will be something, let's say this area, like on 2.04. Let me draw a line. This area will be key. This area is key. Next area is like 2.04 for Matic. So if you guys have any questions, please try to put it in comments. I can reply you guys. Kindly support my channel. As I always say, I'm not a financial advisor. Try to learn from these things, and always I'm here to help you guys. In case of any help or any questions, I can assist you. Thank you all. Please subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you.